So you can hear. Yeah. Hello everyone, my name is Kondwani and I produce lo-fi, jazzy, hip-hop, R&B-ish type of beats. And so last week we looked at Jhene Aiko's Stranger and we remade a song in that style. This week we want to remake a song in the style of Way Too High by Jhene Aiko as well and produced by Fisticuffs. Or also I'll say some things from a few interviews that Fisticuffs has done. Let's get into it. The song was in G sharp major and it had like two chords, which are the 6, this, and 4. For me, I put it in G just so that it's in a different key, but this is the way the song sounds. This is the way Way Too High sounds. Then, you know, yeah. So that's the way the song goes, and we'll use those same chords and we'll add some embellishments and give it some life and flavor. Not that Fisticuffs didn't do that, but yeah, we'll just add some more stuff. Okay, so one of the main things that Fisticuffs said was less is more. For producers we tend to overcomplicate things because we want things to have so many elements and so complex. But he said that for writers it tends to hinder their creativity sometimes, and he said that Jhene Aiko actually just works on sometimes just works on chord progressions. Like if you give her a chord progression and maybe like a lead or something like that, and she'll be good to go. I got this from an interview with Brian Warfield, who is one half of the Fisticuffs production duo. So yeah, let's try to do less but do more. We're going to use the same chords. This week we're going to make some dark R&B. The BPM of the song was 80, 81, somewhere there, but I put it at 84 just so that it's different. Okay, I think that should be enough for the bass. Let me just extend the chords. The first thing that he started with on Way Too High was a sine lead. So I just got one from Ableton. Oh, that's from So. Maybe we can add some echo. Yeah, that sounds much better. Okay, so now we're trying to make some ambient background kind of thing that will keep at a very low volume, but it'll sound nice. On this one we can add some more chords to give it more life. Okay, so I have two more ideas. If I can just add some like backing keys and not really backing, like a small lead. That was nice. The G note, it goes perfectly with the C. Yeah, maybe that would be better. Yeah, and we can pan it to a side. And let's do some drums. Bam! One thing that Brian Warfield says is that he puts a lot of delay, reverb, and echo on the clap, so I'll do the same. And I actually did the same in the previous video. Okay, so now we move on to the bass, and for the bass, we're going to copy the notes from the main keys, which is these, onto a new MIDI track, delete everything apart from the bass notes, and we look for an instrument. We need something dirty like a found our instruments and our presets. Okay, let me just edit the bass notes. By the way, for labs, I'm using soft piano. Let me just sidechain it and then we can add just a little bit more things and we'll be done. Now I'm thinking something vocally. All my life, all my life, all my life, all my life. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, reversing. Okay, so we're going to try to make it sound as ambient as possible. So if we can change this to Pro and maybe a semitone up, hope it doesn't lose too much. Okay, that sounds alright. Now we need like M auto pitch. Okay, see, this is without like doing de-essing and stuff like that. Just EQ and add some form and shift and it sounds pretty good. See, the point is for them not to hear what it is, they just hear that it's an ambient sound that's ringing. We can add some guitar quickly. My computer is dying. Hey guys, if you're liking the video so far, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and enjoy the video. Let's get back into it. I'm just going to arrange the beat and we'll be done. So there were some things that I did while arranging and this was it. So the first thing was for the keys. For the main piano line, I added Lo-Fi Flux, which is a free plugin. This is how it sounds without it. With it. So like you can see on the screen, it adds some bounce. So it's very subtle. You need to really pay attention to get it, but yeah, it's a little bit of variation. Then here in the bridge and the outro, I added a few notes in the background and this is it. And here too. And then I added reverb because it sounded a little bit empty or a little bit stale without it. So without it, like if you hear it within the track, like it sounds okay, but you can hear the staleness, right? But then if you add the reverb, like it adds distance. Then drums. First I added an auto filter to the whole drum bus, meaning everything is affected by the auto filter. So when you throw the auto filter on and then you click here and press the button A, or click this button here, you open the automation lane, and then when you do that, it automatically shows what parameter you want to automate because you clicked it here, right? So if you click, let's say, rate, it will show the lo-fi frequency rate, but you click the resolution. I filtered it because I wanted the drums to come in the beginning, but very slowly and quietly. So let's play it. Okay, so you can hear. So you can hear that before the chorus, the drums were very quiet. Then now you can hear the loudness of the kick and the claps and everything. So that's what I did for the drum bass. Then for the kick, did I do anything? I added a little bit of reverb. I added the crystalline reverb, and there's this preset called kick note, that one. So I added that just to give it a little bit of air. Let's play it here. Yeah, but without it, you see it brings some air, a little bit of width. For the clap, I changed it to something a bit louder. Yeah, and it still has delay. Added normal reverb. So without the reverb and delay, this is how the clap sounds. But then you bring in delay. So delay leaves like echoes, and then we add reverb too. Yeah, reverb adds space and it's a darling. And then also I added a shaker, which is a loop, because transition, we'll get into that in a sec. Yeah, so I added the shaker, which comes in at the chorus, a bit in the verse, a bit in the chorus, and not in the outro. The bass, I didn't add anything, I didn't change anything. Then vocals. So if you remember, I said I did vocals like all my life. Initially it was like this, all my life. Yeah, and then I pitched it up, and then added formant and reverb, and it became, yeah. So by itself it sounds like BAMs, but in context it sounds so much better. Then for this part, it's the same vocal, but I just reversed it, because sometimes some echoes or some background noises in the track, people don't need to know what you're saying. Sometimes, just the gibberish makes it nice. So yeah, so this is the original. Yeah, all my life. Shut up, Kondoi. Yeah. And then let's play it in context. See, and then I did the my. So I chopped out a section, I stretched it, and I repeated it throughout the verse This is something I got from Fisticuffs again. He said that for the verse for Way Too High, when Absol came in, he just put Jhené's vocals on repeat and it was a good effect in the background. So this is the way it sounds. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The last thing was guitar. So for me, as I said, guitar is, if you reverse the guitar, is the best transition. So in the beginning, this was the first thing. This is the first transition. So that was the original thing. And then it turned, when you reverse it, it becomes this. It sounds okay, but in context, guys, in context, everything sounds better in context. I'll prove it to you. Ice cold stuff. So I played that an octave lower, and then this one I reversed it again, and there was a transition here. Yeah, and the octave lower sounds so much thicker. I copied the higher octave one, and I put Portal on it just to make it a different transition by itself. Yeah, together, everything. And Portal has most of the effects have a lot of reverb, which is perfect for a transition. And that was it. And this is going to be the full beat. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you guys. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Help me reach the goal of 200 subscribers. We're almost there. And also thank you so much for giving me so much love on one of my previous videos, this one, which has reached 1,000 views, which is a major accomplishment for me. So thank you guys so much. I couldn't have done without you. Don't forget to watch these 2 videos on previous beats that I made. If you like this beat, don't forget to get it in the link below, along with my free beats and with some other paid beats. See you guys. Enjoy the week.